Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome to all you fellow dairy farmers. On the winter solstice, December 21st, we received about 10 inches or 25.4 centimeters of snow. So I thought I would just take a little tour of the farm so you can see what's going on after it snows. And just remember, there is no holidays or days off on a farm. The cows always have to be fed and milked. My name is Bruce, and most farmers drive tractors, but I drive a wheelchair. My family is sixth-generation dairy farmers here in Wisconsin. My great-great-great-grandfather came from Germany in 1849 to start farming in Wisconsin. We are the proud caretaker of 1,200 Holstein cows. The snow started in the afternoon as a beautiful snowstorm, and then the wind kind of picked up and was blowing things around. So we had my best lady friend out there just enjoying the snow and shoveling a little bit. The next morning, here's what it looked like. We had about 10 inches on the ground at that time. So my brother came over with the skid loader and helped clean out my driveway. The snow was kind of icy on the concrete pavement. It was pretty warm in the night when it started snowing, and then snowed on it all night and got cold in the morning, so we had kind of ice underneath the snow. Over at the farm, we were using 2 skid loaders to clean out, and we use the payloader when it's not being used to load the mixer wagon with feed. So here you can see we are mixing feed this morning. We're running a little bit late. It is daylight. Usually we feed early in the morning and it's still dark, but with the snow we had to clean out and get things going, so we're running a little bit late. No matter what the holiday or the weather, the cows need to be fed. Right here we are just scooping up the feed from the pile. We had earlier used the facer to face off the front of the pile where it's packed down real tight, and it will kind of loosen everything up. I'll get a view of the facer at a later date. I missed it on this date. We have a kind of a scale on the bucket of the payloader that gives us kind of an estimate of how much feed to bring over to the mixer wagon. But the mixer wagon has the accurate scale, and we use that as a guide for our complete ration. I speeded things up here just to give you an idea. We don't drive this fast as normal, but if you look at the mixer wagon, you can see it's mixing everything up and kind of stirring the feed, so it's all one complete ration for the cows to eat. And here you see he just needed a little bit in the bucket to finish off the feed mix. I am just showing him putting one component of the ration into the mixer wagon. I hopefully will get over there soon and get you the whole video of how to make the complete ration. But if you look close here, it looks like the feed in the mixer is just kind of bubbling around. There are mixer paddles in there that stir up the entire ration so that every cow gets the same amount of feed. And this is all computer generated. We have a ration advisor who helps when we analyze the feed and mix everything together for maximum efficiency and maximum production out of the cows. Here's a little bit of video showing us feeding the cows. It was taken last fall, so things look green and stuff, but it shows the best we can of how we are feeding the cows and how excited the cows are to see the feed wagon coming, and they are just all hungry and excited to get some more feed to eat. In this portion of the video, the feed wagon was empty, so my nephew had to back out so he didn't have to open all the gates and everything to drive all the way through. So it's not usual that we back out of the barn like that. And here's just some more views of what my area looks like in the winter, and we have to make sure we clean all the driveways out continuously because the milk truck drivers come at all hours of the night to pick up the loaded tanks and bring them to the cheese factory. And we also make sure we have the scale cleaned off. If you've looked at my previous videos, right there in the front was the truck scale. And it's just a very beautiful time of year. The snow is gorgeous on the trees, and the farmland looks peaceful and just very inviting. It's cold, but extremely beautiful. I'd like to just thank everyone for watching, and remember, as you're sitting in your house on your Christmas day, there are farmers out there that have to feed all their animals, milk the animals, and then maybe get partial day off. And there's always equipment that is broken and things don't work well. So it's the life of a dairy farmer. Thanks again for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks again.